Previously on Town Hall 11 Free to Play, we explored Champions League loot, which enabled me to upgrade my Archer Queen to level 49. Today, let's take a look at the Lightning LaLo 3-star attack strategy. So if you were not aware of this, Town Hall 11 has a ton of different strategies that you can use to 3-star base. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. If you're not a ground attacker, then you can always use balloons and lava hounds. If you don't like balloons and lava hounds, you can always use electro dragons. Take your pick and try one. It just gets crazy, man. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and welcome back for episode 33 of the Town Hall 11 Free-to-Play series. Today, we're going to explore the balloons, lava hounds, and lightning spells because I have yet to cover that in this series. I can't believe it, but I was able to find some of those replays over in Paradox Enigma. I'm going to show you guys some love today because I have not been in that clan in a hot minute. I'm sorry, guys. It just happens that way. If you missed out on the live stream that took place on Friday night, we grinded out the elixir to put our Grand Warden back down for upgrade to level 13. So we are still working on our hero grind. Last week was a ton of dark elixir farming, and it's really paying off because we're coming very close to finishing up our Archer Queen. But let's go ahead and get into those balloons right now. So here's what I like about standard clan war replays is that we get to see bases that are very relatable to most of you guys. I mean, very basic designs. They should be able to be taken out by multiple armies. I mean, this base design right here, we could probably take it out with Hog Riders, we could take it out with P.E.K.K.A.s, we could take it out with Electro Dragons, so it works out really nice for most of you guys. Now, we're using the lightning spells and the balloons, and if you know that if you have level 8 lightning spells, you take 7 of those with an earthquake spell, and you can destroy an eagle artillery. You can also destroy buildings around it. So this center place town hall, as well as a center place clan castle, we got an archer queen in here. We got a ton of value here when it comes to using our balloons. We get rid of the archer queen, we clear out the clan castle troops using our lightning spells, and we also destroy the eagle artillery. We should be able to take down this base very nicely. And that's exactly what Emily's going to do here. So what she's going to do is she's going to wait for this archer queen to circle her platform and go into range of the eagle artillery, the clan castle. We have an inferno tower, and we also have an air sweeper. I'm quite certain that the air sweeper was supposed to be captured here, but regardless, Queen's going to get into place, and we're going to see all 7 lightning spells dropped, as well as the earthquake spell. And so what happens here is that the clan castle troops have been taken out because there is no clan castle anymore, and the archer queen has also fallen. Very nice, right? We've also taken out an inferno tower. Unfortunately, the air sweeper's still standing, but regardless, I mean, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. She also has a plan for that as well. So she's going to use her barbarian king, the archer queen, an ice golem, and some wizards to come into this compartment right here. She's also got 6 wall breakers. So we're going to see the ice golem. We're going to see a pack of wizards dropped. We're going to see the barb king, then the queen, and I think she sneaks in the wall breakers. There they go. They're kind of in the middle over there. Anyways, they're going to open up this compartment, and the king's going to work his way in. Now, the unfortunate piece here is that the archer queen's AI is a little funky, and she tends to wander off and do whatever she wants to do. Nope. King is going to eliminate the first air defense, but he will not be able to take down that air sweeper because the queen decided that she wants to go towards the right instead. But it's okay. So what's going to happen here with the balloons, lava hounds, and the stone slammer is you're going to see a counterclockwise motion. And so what she's going to do is she's going to split this base into quadrants, so to speak. We already took out the first section of this base, and all the defenses line the base in this direction around the backside up towards the top, and then they finish out over here. So that is your counterclockwise motion. So we're going to start out with the Stone Slammer, and it is a defensive seeker, and it's going to target this cannon right here. Then you're going to see a Lava Hound that's going to target this air defense, and we're going to see about 6 balloons drop back behind this Lava Hound. And then they're going to be backed up with another 6 balloons or so, and give or take some balloons there, and they're going to move into the defenses. She's going to drop more balloons over here, as well as another Lava Hound to target this air defense, and she's moving in that counterclockwise motion. Now remember, she only has 3 haste spells and 1 rage spell, so she has to make the most out of this attack and make sure that she doesn't waste her spells very early in the attack. Now we also have a Expo that's set to ground mode. This helps out dramatically when it comes to using air attacks, and those balloons are going to work their way into the base. The first rage spell, or the only rage spell, is going to be dropped, and the Grand Warden's ability is going to be used. These balloons are going to move into this Inferno Tower on the back side of that air sweeper, and she's going to use a haste spell, and then they're going to part off. We're going to see a little bit of a split with our balloons. And what's important here is this haste spell right here. So this haste spell is going to launch this pack of balloons into this air sweeper and eliminate it. That way our balloons that are up here can move through the defenses and take down this final air defense. And we're pretty much home free from there, minus this Expo. That Expo is a little bit of a problem. But our balloons are going to release from the Stone Slammer, swing over into the final air defense, and we got some seriously high level balloons here, and they will help out take down the final defenses here. And that is basically a wash when it comes to the defensive power to stop this attack. The balloons will overpower those archer towers, take them down, and on the backside we have minions and lava pups. So remember that you need to get your minions down to start clearing the backside of the base. That way you don't run out of time. It's a little bit of multitasking, but it can be done with practice. So we're going to go ahead and speed this attack up, because that is pretty much it. There's nothing else more to go to even show there. It's all basically cleanup. So I want to speed it up, that way you can see the army for yourself, and hopefully you understand the mechanics of that attack, because it seems to happen the same exact way in our next replay. The only problem with the next replay is that there is no clan castle troops, because the clan decided not to attack or even show up. Alright, so like I mentioned a moment ago, we had a perfect war in this one. The other clan decided that they did not want to show up, and there was also no clan castle troops. This might be something that you guys might face or deal with on a regular basis. I don't really know. But anyways, we will check the clan castle and make sure that there was nothing inside. So this plays a little bit of a role on Emily's planning process on how to destroy this base. Knowing that she doesn't have to worry about the clan castle, she can really focus her efforts with the lightning spells in other areas. Now remember, you're using 7 lightning spells and 1 earthquake spell. That is a lot of spell housing to contribute to one attack. So you got to really make it count if you're going to do it. And so when we're looking at the center of this base, we have our Eagle Artillery, we have a Town Hall, we have an Archer Queen, an Inferno Tower, and an Air Sweeper. So we're going to try to capture all 4 of these items into the range of the lightning spells, as well as the earthquake spells. So we're going to wait for this queen to come into range where she wants to drop her lightning spells, and we're going to wait a minute, and she's coming very slowly. You know how this works. She's going to take her time, and she's going to get into range. There goes the lightning spells, and here comes the earthquake spell. Down will go Inferno Tower, Queen, Air Sweeper, and the Eagle Artillery. So now we can start working on elimination of an air defense, and this attack is going to happen a little differently than the previous one. We're going to see balloons come in on all kinds of locations, so I'm going to try to keep up with this one. It moves a little bit faster than I would like it to, but it's okay. We're going to start out with our ice golems and our wizards, and then we're going to see our Barb King and our Archer Queen. Now this king is going to play a big role on the clearance of buildings around the right side of this base. The queen is focused in on getting rid of this air defense. So we got the wall breakers in to open up the compartment. The queen's going to eliminate an archer tower. Then she's going to work her way into the air defense, and the ice golem's going to die and freeze the Expo. Queen's ability will be used to get rid of that Expo, and then she's going to eliminate the Grand Warden. And then we're going to see a pack of balloons drop to take out this mortar, and then the queen is going to work her way into an archer tower. Yep, she's going to take it down. And the balloons are going to work their way into the double cannon. Now next is going to be the Stone Slammer, and the Stone Slammer is targeting this air defense right here, as well as this area right here. And you're going to also see balloons dropped up here, as well as our first Lava Hound. So this Lava Hound is targeting this air defense, and you're going to see the balloons moving to this cannon. We're going to see more balloons dropped over here to take on this cannon. So I'm going to keep it zoomed out, that way you can see this in action. We got another pack of balloons dropped right here for this mortar and hidden Tesla, and another Lava Hound and more balloons, as well as the Grand Warden. So basically what's happening here is we got the main assault group, and we're going to see the Stone Slammer pop, and then a rage spell. So these high level balloons are going to move in, take out this Expo, as well as that Inferno Tower, and the other balloons are going to move in on the back side of this air sweeper, and then they're going to join each other on top of this Expo. And so the Grand Warden's ability is going to be used here in a moment. We got a massive pack of balloons moving across the base. Now this haste spell is going to launch our balloons into this Wizard Tower. Remember, balloons versus Wizard Tower is not really a good thing. Wizard Tower can take out packs of balloons very, very fast. So you have to use a haste spell to speed them up in there and get rid of it as soon as possible. And we're also going to see a very nice split on our troops. So Grand Warden ability used Eternal Tome for our balloons. There is our nice split right there. So you notice how we had a split on our balloons to go towards the right, take on the Expo, and we had another split of balloons or another group of balloons move towards the top side of the base. The odds of this happening is you can't predict it. It's just, it's unpredictable. You can never predict for this to happen. So balloons are going to move towards the top, take out the Inferno Tower or the Hidden Tesla. That's not Inferno Tower, that's the Hidden Tesla. And the rest of our massive group of balloons are going to take on the final point defenses. On the back side, remember you have your minions and your lava pups, and they're working on cleanup, as well as an archer or two over there on the far left side of the screen. And that is pretty much the attack. So I'm going to speed this one up, that way you can see the army for yourself yet again. But realistically, when you have to think about this and you're looking at the bases at your clan wars, you need to determine how much can you really get with your lightning spells. Can you get the Eagle Artillery? Can you get rid of an air sweeper? The air sweeper plays a role on stopping the balloons, slowing them down. So these are all things that play into your attack and something that you have to plan for. And on that note, I do believe that that is going to wrap us up for today. I wanted to provide you some basic examples on how the balloons, lava hounds, and lightning spells work together to result in the 3-star. Now remember, you have to practice these armies. They are not necessarily armies that you just pick up overnight and become very successful with. You have to understand the mechanics of the attack, the timing, and you definitely need to practice with your clanmates. So hopefully you were able to get some basics out of this video, and if you enjoyed our content, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support, or you want to see this series from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.